All Quiet on the Western Front is not a book about war, it's a book about food that just so happens to be set during World War I. It follows the main character Paul and his chums who just so happen to have the bad luck of being born in Germany on the losing side of World War I. It starts with them arguing about food because the chef bought enough food for the entire unit and half the unit is dead. So the survivors want double rations and the chef wants to ruin as many lives as possible. They spend the next few chapters getting shelled before their arch nemesis Himmelstos comes to the front. He used to do basic training for the new recruits and borderline tortured the characters in it before he borderline tortured the wrong person and got sent to the front as punishment. At first they all hate him and only want revenge, but he wins them all over by giving them food. We then see the 19-year-old main characters interact with girls for the first time, and they agree to go visit the girls that night. But they have to get one of their members so blind drunk that he can't go, because there are only 3 girls and 4 of them, so one of them has to be left behind. Then after some pretty awkward conversation with the girls, Paul gets sent on leave. Being home is nice, but it's ruined by the fact that he has to go back to the front soon. But before he goes back to the front, he's stationed at a prisoner of war camp, where he's left to wonder, just why are these people my enemy? I have more in common with them than I do the Kaiser. Eventually, when he goes back to the front, he gets injured and has to do a stint in the hospital for a bit before going back to the front again, where he's forced to stab a French guy to death and has to sit with him for hours while he bleeds out. By now, all of Paul's friends are dead except for one, who dies in Paul's arms, leaving Paul all on his own, before Paul himself died in October 1918, being found with a smile on his face. And that's the end of the book. Nobody's happy, everyone loses, but at least they got to eat some food.